To tonight's original now with in-depth reporting on a topic we've been watching. The prosecution in a Texas courtroom today saying the shooting of Atatiana Jefferson back in 2019 at the hands of a then police officer was absolutely intentional and an unjustifiable act that should have never happened. Erin Dean is on trial for shooting Jefferson through a window of her own home. Dean has pleaded not guilty to the murder charge. His lawyers say this case is about fact, not emotion. Zinhle Essamuah has more.
How did she pull the gun out of her purse?
She looked in her purse, and then when she looked at it, she got it and just had it next to her.
Today, the long-awaited murder trial begins for Erin Dean, the white former police officer who fatally shot and killed a black woman, Atatiana Jefferson, in her family's Texas home. The incident started as a non-emergency call to police. The front door of Jefferson's home was open, according to police. Body camera video showing the officer, Erin Dean, approaching the front door of the home on October 12, 2019, then walking around the side of the home. In the body cam video, Dean shouts at Jefferson to show her hands moments before fatally shooting the 28-year-old through the rear window of the home with a single bullet.
Put your hands up, show me your hands.
Dean is not heard identifying himself as police. Police say Jefferson was playing video games with her then 8-year-old nephew, who, according to police record, said his aunt pulled out a gun after hearing noises behind the house. It is unclear, based on police records, if Dean knew Jefferson was armed. The shooting sparked widespread outrage and a speedy response from the Fort Worth, Texas Police Department. They promptly released the body cam video. Dean quit and was charged with murder and non-negligent manslaughter just 2 days after the shooting. He pled not guilty and went free on $200,000 bond.
How usual or unusual is it for a police department to respond to a fatal police shooting like this?
Most of the time, police departments will take their time investigating before they take disciplinary action.
But that pace slowed. In contrast, George Floyd, the black man killed by a white officer in 2020, was killed 7 months after Jefferson. And that former officer, Derek Chauvin, went on trial and was convicted over a year and a half ago. Dean's trial is just starting.
It took 3 years for this trial to begin. What do you think factored into the delays?
We shouldn't be that surprised that the trial took this long to happen because we're still in the tail end of COVID. And while the pandemic may be over, the courthouse backups are not over.
Reportedly, trial delays were due to the pandemic, appeals, and recurring illness from Dean's team, according to the Associated Press. Dean's attorney died the same week as jury selection. Dean's team did not immediately respond for comment. The family of Atatiana Jefferson says, in part, they are relieved that it's going forward, but they are extremely anxious during this process.
In a case like this, ultimately, it's going to be what a reasonable officer would have done in the same position and what information was known to that officer in that moment.
Zinhle is joining us now. Zinhle, we heard there from Jefferson's now 11-year-old nephew who talked about the moments leading up to her getting shot. He was specifically asked about his aunt's gun, which has been controversial here, yeah?
Yeah, Hallie, that's right. And his testimony was really moving today, right? A bit sobering even to see someone so small in that seat. And he was asked about the gun, which has been controversial because critics felt it was centering Atatiana Jefferson's gun and an attempt to blame her for the incident when they say she's the victim in this case, attempting to exercise her right to bear arms on her own private property. Now, law enforcement say they were bringing up the gun because they needed to be thorough and needed to give the judge all of the information. We also heard that 11-year-old who you see on your screen talk about the moments after she was shot, saying it felt like a dream and that she was shaking and crying. Hallie.
The makeup of the jury in cases like these sometimes gets some scrutiny here. What's the case here?
Yeah, and it's no different in this case, especially because this is yet another case about a white police officer fatally shooting a black person. And so the makeup of the jury is always subject to a lot of attention. We saw Dean's team appeal the location of this case. Those appeals were largely overturned. And the AP reports the makeup of this jury. It is a 12-person jury, and there are 8 men, 6 women, and none appear to be black. Hallie.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.